Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so I'm not going to waste much of our time. So let me quickly share the indicator setup, and then I will show you guys how this wonderful strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is to click on this icon. Alright, so we only have one indicator here, which is the Bollinger Band. Alright, so as you can see here, this is the Bollinger Band. You click on this icon and then you search for the Bollinger Band. Okay, so these are the parameters for the Bollinger Band. Okay, now the period is 20, deviation is 0.000. Okay, the shift is 0, the apply to is close. Now under the style we have 3 pixel, and this is the default setting. Okay, all right, so so you just set it this way and you click on save. All right, now you go back, you have something like this on your screen. Okay, now how does this strategy work? Okay, now I'm going to mark out some things you are going to be taking note of. Okay, now I'll mark out this area here, I'll mark out this area here, I'll mark out this one here again. All right, now I want you to take note of these areas. Okay, now we are going to be trading this strategy based on the indicator which is the Bollinger Band, and price action, which is going to be candlestick patterns. All right, now the indicator plus the candlestick pattern is what we are going to be using for this strategy. All right, now what we are going to be looking out for is that we want to see that the candlestick we are going to be using is going to be something like this. Right, we want to see something like this being formed in the market. Right, okay, so we need a candlestick like this. We need something like a shooting star, hammerhead, or whatever you may call it. Okay, it's been given so many names, but we want to see a candlestick with a long tail. All right, now where you want to see this candlestick being formed is that you want to see it, let's say price is coming down, right? It gets to the Bollinger Band here, this third Bollinger Band down here. All right, you want to see that the candlestick come below it, and then going back, it's going to close above that area. All right, it's going to close above that line. All right, so once you see that the candlestick close above the line, and it gives you this candlestick formation. All right, it gives you this candlestick formation. You can see we have this one here, and we also have this one with the green color too. All right, once you see this candlestick formation, you are to go in for your buy. Sorry, okay, you go in for your buy. All right, once it happens below here, you go in for buy, and here you can see at the top here, let me get rid of this thing. At the top here, you can see that it gives us the candlestick formation. It closed below that Bollinger Band. Okay, and you go in for a sell. All right, now this top Bollinger Band, whenever it closes below it, you go in for sell, and this down one, whenever it closes above it, you have to go in for buy, and this middle one here is going to be our TP area. Okay, and this is how the strategy work. Okay, hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not good with teaching sometimes. Right, so those are the things you are going to be taking note of in the market. All right, and we are going to be trading only this candlestick with this strategy. Okay, only this candlestick. All right, there can be other candlestick formation, but we are going to be trading only this one. All right, this is the only thing we are going to be looking for based on this strategy. Right, this one right here works very well, and this is the one that we are going to be trading with. All right, with this strategy. Okay, now there are a lot of examples with this. This is the one that works. All right, you can see here the candlestick, you can see the candlestick formation here, and you can see how price went down to that line there. All right, you can see there is no candlestick formation like that. All right, and mind you guys, it must be touching or cross below the line, all right, below the Bollinger Band line before you take it, all right. Don't even if the candlestick form in the middle here, don't take any entry, all right. It must be either in this downside or at the top side before you take your entry using this strategy, okay. So you can see we have something like this here. You wait for your candlestick to close above it, all right. The candlestick must close above that line, then immediately it closes, you have to go in for your buy and you hold till it gets to the middle line, all right. So with this strategy you can buy, you can catch spike with it, and you can also trade against spike with it, okay. As you can see, this is the 1 hour time frame, all right. This is the 1 hour time frame, and this is the time frame I recommend for you guys to use with this strategy, okay. Because here on the 1 hour time frame there is less manipulation, okay, because this is the time, this time frame is a higher time frame, so there is less manipulation here. So I will recommend you use it with this strategy, use the 1 hour with this strategy. And if you want to use other time frame, you can go to the upper, like the 4 hour or the daily time frame, okay. That is the type of time frame that you can use with this strategy, okay. So I will just stop at these few examples I've given, and all I want you guys to do now is to go and back test, all right. Go and back test with this strategy, all right. You can see here, or it's not crossing below that, so don't take this kind of entry, guys, all right. Only take the kind of sure entry that you know that will work for you. This is another candlestick pattern here. You buy candlestick pattern, but don't take this kind of entry. Only take this type of ones, right. Only take this type of one. But in this case, this one here is not crossing below the Bollinger Band line, all right. You need to see that crossing. You need to see that it cross and form something like this, and then you buy to the upside, all right. Like this one here now, you can see this candlestick here. You can see how good this one is. You can take something like this, right. So you see after this one form, you can see how price went down. You see how price went down to that line there, okay. So these are the things, these are the kind of trades you take with this strategy, all right. So make sure you take note of the candlestick pattern I've given, and make sure it's either crossing, either touching that Bollinger Band line, or cross below, above it or below it before you take the entry, okay. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand, rewind the video again and watch it carefully. You are going to get what I've explained, okay. And if there is any question, you can just drop it in the comment section. I'll be attending to you guys, all right. Now for the zoom level, you zoom out completely, you zoom in 1, 2, and then 3. This is the zoom level you have to use for this, all right. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure you backtest the strategy and see if it's working for you, okay. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Silver out. And please guys, don't forget to subscribe, all right. Support the channel, subscribe guys. Silver out.